fanboys. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Are you not convinced yet? Let's talk about it. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Skinny Hardaway, and this is Retro Heat Check. Checking in one more time for the real hoop heads out there. And as always, thank you all for the likes, the shares, the subscriptions, the comments, the questions. Yes, keep them questions coming. We're going to be debuting the question and answer segment of the channel. If all things go well, that is the plan. Keep those questions coming. And I'll definitely answer a few of those questions on Wednesday. Now, if your question does not get answered on this Wednesday's episode, just continue to tune in each Wednesday. Eventually, I'm going to get to each and every question. I'm taking them all down, and eventually I will get to your question. I know you guys don't want to sit here for an hour plus sitting here listening to me answer a whole bunch of questions. I know you guys don't want to sit through all that. So, yeah, we'll definitely answer a few questions. It's all about interaction with the channel. So, definitely your questions are appreciated. So that's that. Yeah, man, let's get right down to it. Shout outs to the squad. You already know what it is, man. These gentlemen, I rock with them, I support them, I watch their channels, I comment, all that. I got these gentlemen's back. They stand up for truth, they stand for integrity, honor, fairness, the truth overall. And these guys are my brothers in arms. So most of you guys are already hip to these guys. Most of you guys are already subscribed to these guys. If you are not, check them out. Give them a chance. You know what I'm saying? These guys are informative. These guys are entertaining. And they all have different personalities, different styles, different ways that they attack certain subjects. So, like I said, man, give these brothers a view. And you already know what it is. The squad, sports and fitness rants, uncommon sense. Scap attack. Too raw for sports TV. Uncut hoops, angry oat hoops, phenomenal fitness. Michael Jordan fans are the best. NNB Sports TV. Geechee Life Sports Talk. Prince Sports. Jordan versus LeBron. Dreamers Pro TV. Ticket TV. Man Down Sports. Definitely check him out. Kobe Bryant Film Room. Check that brother out, man. Check him out as well. Like I said, man, check these fellas out. And hey, tell them Skinny Hardaway sent you if that's your first time. Also, well, you already know what it is. It's the time of the segment of the channel. It's that time where we open up them doors and welcome in the latest hoop heads into the hoop head haven. You already know what it is. This is a community of like-minded basketball fans talking real sports, talking, that real, telling stories. We talk sneakers, we talk, talk 90s hoops, we talk 80s hoops, we talk whatever the subject is at hand. Gripes about today's league, whatever. You know what I'm saying? This is your community. We're from all around the globe, all walks of life, but all are welcome here. As long as you are with the truth and down with it, uh, the fanboys, you are nameless, you are faceless, you are voiceless in this community. So you don't even need to worry about you. So, but definitely, um, welcome in to the Hoophead Haven. Dead Wrong 76, DIA Bang, Blacklight Andrew, Dino Del Rosario, Big Ward the Genius, Elijah Jackson, and EIB. Welcome to the Hoophead Haven, and thank you once again for your your support and giving the channel a chance. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Now let's get to the subject at hand. We all saw the game over the weekend. Well, I'm sure most of you have. The Lakers versus the Denver Nuggets first round Western Conference playoffs. We all seen it. You all heard about it from other channels. We all know about how once again LeChoke, once again the Flop King, once again Le Actor, Le Balco allegedly, LeBron James once again crapped a bed, you know, in a clutch moments in the fourth quarter, couldn't close the deal. Where have we seen this before? Oh, his first stint in Cleveland. Oh yeah. Definitely seen that in Miami. Oh yeah. Then we saw it again in Cleveland, and now we're seeing it again in LA. I mean, it's just 7 turnovers, 6 points, pointing fingers at everybody. We see that D'Lo won the the Mario Chalmers Memorial Fall Guy of the Night award. Um, yeah, everybody's blaming him. Magic Johnson, I don't even get that. I don't even get that. Shout outs to Two Raw for Sports TV for that. I don't understand that. Magic Johnson. Um, you can see the narrative. You can see the narratives. It's pathetic. I mean, it's no matter how much glazing that Reggie Miller does throughout the TNT broadcast. Shout out to Reggie Miller. You're awesome player. I mean, the greatest Indiana Pacer of all time. Man, a staple of the '90s. Great player, Hall of Famer. But boy, you and this love affair with LeBron on the mic is going too far. Just going too far. I know I just went off on a side tangent. I know this, but I just that just had to be said. That just had to be said. Reggie Miller. That. It's almost unbearable to listen to you as the game is going on. Yeah, it's pretty pathetic. But yeah, no matter how much narratives is being spun, no matter how much the media wants to make excuses and blame others, and it's all falls on LeBron James. LeBron James is supposed to be the GOAT. He's supposed to be the best player in the world. He's supposed to be the best player with the best IQ, makes the best decisions, does everything right. He's been doing it since he was 8 years old. He practically came out of the womb, uh, um, you know what I'm saying, basically calling plays and being able to flip plays and whatever kind of and all kinds of stuff like that. But I guess apparently he lost all that along the way into his 21st year in the NBA, because we don't see none of that, because you have 6 points, you have 7 turnovers, you have about 20 pointed fingers at everybody else but yourself, with a free throw advantage on top of that. You just see it, fanboys. It's like, fanboys, You see it. You see your GOAT once again failing. If you are not convinced that he is not the GOAT, then you guys. I mean, you guys are already a lost cause, but now you guys are just to the point where it's like, just let you go about your business, because there's no way that you can walk away from watching that game and say that LeBron James is the greatest player of all time, that he is a clutch player, that he makes the right decisions, that he is a leader. Just within one quarter, all of your talking points get debunked. Nick Wright, all his points debunked. Shannon Sharp, all his points debunked. Everybody else, from Kendrick Perkins, and now we got Paul Pierce. We got Paul Pierce talking. It's like, how's that prediction? How's that GOAT prediction looking already? Because it's already looking like it's going to be a sweep. I want to say they play tonight. Yeah, they're staring 0-2 in the face, and we know that there's going to be some. We already know that Adam Silver is going to get his he's going to, what I'm saying, reach into his bag of tricks, and he's going to put some sorcery over the series. He's going to keep those Lakers in it as long as he can, even if that means sacrificing the defending champs. It's all about narratives. It's all about narratives. That's all that it's all about. And it's like, fanboys. There's nothing that you can say. It's like there's nothing that you could say. It's once again your man's crap the bed. Once again your man's is falling short. And you guys can sit up here and try to spin it all you want about his age. You can't have it both ways about the age, because on one hand you're saying he's doing all this amazing stuff at the age of 39, and then when times get hard, then all of a sudden he an old man, can't do nothing. But he doesn't do nothing on defense. We know that for sure. But as far as offense, he refuses to take charge. He refuses to take the responsibility too. He's afraid of the moment. He's afraid of failure. He's the total antithesis of what MJ stood for, who was never afraid of the clutch, who was never afraid to miss, who was never afraid to fail. And that is why he's sitting on 6 rings with no defeats, no game 7s. The greatest of all time. And why your man's is going to be remembered as a perennial choke artist, a man who is scared of the clutch, a man who does not step up and become a leader for his team, a man who points fingers, likes to blame others, does not know how to uplift, does not know how to improve others' games as well as his own game, because it's basically just shoot jump shots. Shoot the jumper. Go ahead. We're gonna chase you off the 3-point line, but everything else besides the 3-point line, go for it, because we know that jumper broke. LeBron James is he knows already that he can't do anything to help AD. Yes, to help AD. He is no help to AD. AD right now is and has been all season long. Can't disrespect him at all this year. I know that I've called him street clothes. Hey, even I had to eat some crow. I mean, the man played majority of the season. My man's doing it on both ends of the floor, and he's sitting up here holding up a franchise by sheer will alone, because he has a teammate who's supposed to be a fellow all NBA performer, a fellow top 75 player, a fellow future Hall of Famer, a fellow all-star, a fellow, face of the franchise, is sitting up here, biting his fingernails, wiping off the sweat off his hands on his jersey, standing around, looking nervous, passing the ball off as soon as he gets it. Or if he does take a shot, something stupid. It's like this has been his MO for years, but according to you fanboys, he's the one. He's the chosen one. He can't do no wrong. But we see it time and time again. This man's failure. This man has more failures than successes. How are you the GOAT when you have more failure than success throughout your career? And you fanboys are sitting up here ad nauseum, sitting here trying to convince us, and we see it with our own eyes. Your man's don't got it. Your man's is not it. He's not it. When are you going to realize, fanboys, that he is not it? What's it going to take you? What's it going to take? Is it going to take another first round exit? Is that what it's going to take for you guys to finally be convinced that this man is not the GOAT? Is it going to take him getting swept? Gentleman sweep? Is it going to take for him to fail again in another fourth quarter for you to feel like, geez, this whole time I've been sitting here capping for this dude who really is not that guy. He's not built like that. He is a perennial front runner. If he is not up, he is useless. He is searching for his own empty stats, and he's looking to place the blame. D'Lo, sorry, the other night was your night to take, like I said, the Mario Chalmers Memorial Fall Guy Award. And guess what? You're a prime candidate to getting it again tonight if LeBron James has any say so, if you guys end up losing again, which it's looking like you are. And going back to LA, it's not going to matter because Jokic and those guys, they're moving, they're rolling. It's a well-oiled machine right now. And right now, it's Anthony Davis, everybody else, and then LeBron. Because when you're supposed to be the man, you're supposed to be the man in crunch time. That's how Mike got his name. That's how Kobe got his name. That's how Reggie got his name. That's how Olajuwon got his name. On and on and on and on and on. All down the line of greats. Dirk Nowitzki. You got guys like that. You guys like D. Wade. You see what I'm saying? Guys like Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Kareem, Moses Malone, Dr. J. You got guys like that when it was time to be the man, they stepped up and became the man. And they will forever live on in the annals of NBA history, because why? They provided those moments. You remember Willis Reed. You remember Willis Reed coming out into the floor with a busted leg. You know, shouldn't be even out on the floor. But because he showed exceptional leadership, exceptional grit, exceptional fortitude, that moment is frozen in time. Michael Jordan hitting the shot is frozen in time. He knew the stakes against him, but yet and still he rose above. Reggie Miller, what is it, 8 points in 5 seconds? Something like that. He took it upon himself to do something utterly amazing in crunch time, when the chips was down, when it was time to be the man. Why can't LeBron do that? And why can't you see that he can't do that, fanboys? When are you going to have your come to Jesus moment? When are you going to come to the fact, to the truth of the matter, that your boy LeBron James is not built like that? He is not that guy. He will never be that guy. He has never been that guy. If he is not front running, he's not doing anything. He's not doing anything substantial that's going to win you a basketball game. He's not going to bring you no championships. He's not going to improve his teammates. The only thing that he's going to improve is his overall cumulative numbers that you guys all salivate over, because you guys only look at stats instead of the actual game, instead of the actual moments, instead of the actual situations that make you a actual legend, instead of just sitting up here trying to come up with a prepackaged narrative that you guys keep failing at. Media, when are you going to stop? When are you going to stop? When are you going to stop? Stop force feeding this narrative. It ends in failure. It ends in failure. It ends in failure. This season is no different. Fanboys, when are you going to finally come to the truth and know that your man's the Flop King, La Cheat, La Choke, La Disappearing Act is not that guy. He never will be. And the sooner that you guys realize that, the easier it is to dispel all of the narratives that you have so fallen deeply in love with. But I know what it is. You guys are 10 toes down. You guys are stuck with it. And you guys are going to go down with the ship. You guys are going to be the laughing stock of the NBA within the next week or so. Because LeBron James is already mailing it in, you guys. And I know you guys are going to be sitting back waiting with a bated breath, like, oh, I can't wait to come back to this channel and tell him that he's wrong. Tell him that he's wrong. Well, come on back. Come on back, because the episode that I'll drop when you guys when your king is eliminated, that episode, I want you to come back and I want you to keep that same energy. And with that being said, I am going to end the video right there. Thank you all, hoop heads. Thank you all for checking it in with me one more time, kicking it with me for a little bit. We got to kick around a little bit of realness. Appreciate that. Appreciate you guys stopping in for a moment. Like I always say, man, hit the like button, like, share, subscribe. Y'all be good. Y'all have a good evening. All my hoop heads, man. Y'all go out there, man. Enjoy the games tonight. I'm gonna be tuning in a little bit myself. Yeah, and check out these games, man. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy your evening. Be blessed. Love on your family. Love on your loved ones. And as always, it's your boy, Skinny Hardaway. And this is another episode of Retro Heat Check in the books. And as I always say, peace and wear your sneakers.